As the sun rises, so do we. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the SunRising podcast. As you can see, this is a little different from last time, as we're playing Minecraft. Mainly because we're both not in our dorms, so we can't really be together.
No, yeah.
My name is Jackson.
And my name's Colin.
And on this podcast, we'll be talking about what would we do in a zombie apocalypse, and how we'd fare. Everything that goes along with that. And then also, is there life on other planets and solar systems? And if so, what does it look like?
Yeah.
And we're also going to give some little updates on our lives, just some little stuff about us. So first, we're going to grab some of these things, like resources. Actually, Colin, turn around.
What?
Look at that nice reef.
Oh my okay. Oh my god. I love reefs, yes. And that's my favorite area. Are you actually serious? This okay, this is awesome. I might have to go take a look down here.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some trees, and while I do that, talk about just my life.
Yeah.
So, in my dorm, I don't actually have a TV. I mean, I do, but I never use it, so I don't ever watch TV.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of sucks. It literally just sits there and kind of looks like I have a TV.
Yeah, I sometimes have that thing too. So I have the TV in my room, and it's a really nice one because I have the space to do it since I have the room to myself. So I brought a bigger TV, but I really haven't watched it a lot. Besides, like whenever I would go about like whenever other CAs come over and watch movies. That's my main time I would do it. But yeah, so I forgot where that train of thought was going, if I'm completely honest. What were we talking about?
TV. Are you watching anything recently?
Yeah, I actually did start binging a TV series called The Ranch. That's a really fun one where it's based off of like, cowboy ranchy kind of thing. It's got like Ashton Kutcher and Sam Elliott in it. It's pretty good. Oh god, I'm getting killed. Oh, it's drowns. That's a lot of drowns.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's
Yeah.
one right next to me. It's a baby drown too.
We should dig into the hill probably and wait until night, and also we can explain why this does not look like a familiar map as well.
Ah, yes.
So I'm gonna dig into the grass over here. But
There we go.
I'm right over here. I don't know where you're at.
I'm just in a hole killing a drown because it hopped in with me.
Okay.
Ah, yes. This looks different because we started on a LAN server, and since we're both not at college,
Oh god.
can't really do that. Please don't die. I
Okay.
can hear them outside.
I'm good.
Of my
I'm good.
little
I'm in a hole. Okay. I'm safe. So, how this is gonna work is the reason why this doesn't look familiar is because we were both playing a LAN server while we were at college, and we were thinking about it, and we were like, hey, like this is a lot of fun, but we also realized that if we keep sticking with this, we wouldn't be able to play on a LAN server when we're not with each other, like right now. So I actually happened to be connected with someone who owns a server, so we jumped on in and started to collect we jumped on in and just went away from where their main setup was. And we're starting this server, so now we will have a good series going where we can join whenever we need to, whether it's at school or away, and it just works out really nicely for us. So we just started a new server. We'll try to get back some of the fun memories we already made in that first episode. Like I could see a comeback of our little chicken that we had.
Yes.
That was fun. But yeah, so that's just the idea is starting a new server because of us wanting to go about collecting more, being able to collecting more. My train of thought's going crazy here, but the idea of just being able to go about doing our own thing and playing together when we don't need to worry about being connected to the same server. So it just makes everything easier. So, besides, I know you said you didn't really watch TV. Are you currently watching anything? Like I was watching The Ranch.
No. I'm behind on Letterkenny, a Hulu series.
Okay, what's that one about?
It's about I don't know if they're in Canada or not. I feel like they are. I should know that, but I don't.
Okay.
But it's just it's a group of people, the Skids, the Hicks, and then can't remember the other group right now. I'm trying to fight off these drowned. But it's just about their lives in the small little town of Letterkenny.
Okay. That's fun.
Pretty interesting. It's a comedy. It's like I'm trying to think of how to explain it without just being like, yes, it's funny.
Yeah.
But, it's funny. It's a fun thing to watch. You don't really have to be too engaged to understand what's going on most of the time, so that makes it real fun.
Nice. Do you have a favorite TV series or a couple favorite TV series at all?
I do, but Letterkenny's on there because I just really love that. It's an anime, but Sword Art Online.
Yep, anime. I've seen a little bit of Sword Art Online. That's a pretty good one.
I really enjoy it. It's just some of my friends from back home are just like, "Hey, you should watch this." I'm like, "Okay," and then I did. And I'm like, "Oh, I watched the entire thing already."
Yeah, yeah. I have to say that probably one of my I've got some good animes because that's one of the classic things that we do at the summer camp I work at. I actually don't think I've talked about this at all in any podcast, but I work at a summer camp during my summers. It's a Cub Scout camp, so I'm a camp counselor where I work with Cub Scouts. I was a Boy Scout. I will always be a Boy Scout, but no, I'm past 18, and that's the cutoff for where you can earn merit badges. So technically, I am no longer a Boy Scout, but I did become an Eagle Scout, and once an Eagle, always an Eagle. So I can say that I am an Eagle Scout. But basically, I like working with the Scouts and stuff.
Oh shit!
What's up?
Oh, Wandering Trader.
Oh, you found a wandering trader already?
Yep.
That is legit. Oh, I see him. The llamas are trying to kill you. And
the llama?
Yeah, the llamas are spitting at you. I could go and kill the trainer so that we can get the
Yeah, but I wonder what he has.
I can't see the llamas at all. Oh god, now they're after me.
Oh wow.
Oh, there's really skeletons after me too. Oh god. So,
no. They're really going for me up here.
Let's see. Some of my favorite TV series would probably have to be The Office. I binged that a bunch. That's a really great series. I also really enjoy some of the Stranger Things. That's a great one. How I Met Your Mother is one of my favorites. As far as animation-wise stuff, I do really enjoy Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's one of my favorite animations. Also, I'd have to say would go to Naruto, one of my favorite animes. It's such a great series. Also, just Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That's a really fun one. It's one of my faves. I've got a lot of favorites because I watch a lot of TV series. But yeah. Game of Thrones. It's a great series. But that's some of my favorites, at least. Just throwing out there.
Ooh, another one that I remember I really like is Doctor Who.
Ah, that's a good series. I saw a little bit of it, but I haven't seen much of Doctor Who. How many doctors are they on now?
I think it's the 13th.
The 13th?
Wrong. It really depends on how you count them, because it's... Some people like to say there's one less or one more. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't actually know.
Because I always thought it was just like a bunch of reboots and they were trying to find ways to cover it up, and that's why they just numbered doctors.
No, they're, so like, it originally started, a while ago, actually. I don't actually know.
Yeah.
When the first Doctor Who came out. It was a while ago, though. And then, yeah, they brought it back in like 2009, sounds about right. With, oh wow, I can't think of his name. It was the 9th Doctor, I'm pretty sure. 9th, 10th. Yes, I think they're on 13 now.
Okay.
My memory serves me well. This llama is really spitting.
Yeah, I'm going and killing them because they keep spitting at us.
This little guy needs to stop.
Is it the white one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna destroy that guy because he is real frickin' annoying. Oh, you're riding him. Or is he... Are you actually riding him, or is he controlling where he wants to go?
He's controlling where I'm going to go. But...
Oh! Did you just tame it?
I think I did.
Can you ride it at all? Or do you need a saddle?
He's got a saddle on him. And now he's spitting at me.
Oh, yeah, you can't control him.
So, hey.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't like you right now. He's trying to hit you.
Oh! You're hitting me.
Oh.
Hitting me.
Oh. Oh, no!
No! I gotta run back.
Where'd you die at?
Where did I die at?
I mean, where'd you, respawn at?
Way over here. It'll be...
Okay. I also realized that okay. Since we did start in a realm, oh boy, that music sounds real loud. I gotta control that a little bit. Okay. So, since we did start in a new realm, we do have the whole fact of, we did grab some stuff just so that we can get to, where we need to be. So, that's why you see there was some steak, and for me there was a sword in my inventory. We will be ditching that as soon as we, can actually settle down. It's been a little crazy already. So, once we can settle down, and also, we had that stuff already in our last world, so it kind of makes up for it, but we will be ditching it and then starting fresh. So, that hopefully explains why there was a bunch of stuff in our inventory already. Alright, I am going to collect some of the stuff that is in that, words. I'm going to collect some of the stuff that is in the, my words are gone. The ocean reef, the coral reef. That's what. Those were the words I was looking for. Okay. So, besides TV series, alright, what are some of... I had this idea last night where I had the dream about one of my big collections, and that is pop vinyl figures. It's like, do you know what those are? They're like bobblehead, kind of. I had a dream because I think my girlfriend and I were talking about it yesterday. Of like, she was saying she found some cool ones, and I just was thinking of one that I saw in a video. But it got me thinking, like, that's one of my biggest collections. I have pretty much over like 53 or something like that. I think I have 58 pop vinyl figures. Do you have like any really cool, crazy collections?
Well, I play Magic the Gathering, so yes.
Yeah, that's a good.
I have lots of those cards. I'd say I probably have over like 3,000 cards.
Dang.
Granted, like 2,500 of them are just kind of trash. They're just cardboard that aren't like usable or like
Yeah.
not anything good. They're just kind of cards. But I have like the other 500. I'd say are like cards that I use probably. I wouldn't say every day because I don't have them with me, but like I use the ones that I play with. So like I have a lot.
Yeah, I have another card collection that's big, and for me that's Pokemon. I have
Yes.
many Pokemon cards. We talked about Pokemon last episode, but yeah, that was one of the big things. I always collected Pokemon cards, so I have lots and lots and lots of them. Like how many Magic cards do you think you have?
3,000, I'd say at least. It's kind of unnecessary about how many.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate to the amount of Pokemon cards I have. So, yeah, we're probably about sitting the same with your Magic the Gathering versus my Pokemon. So, yeah, I know the feeling. But
Yeah, you just get so many and you're like, whoa, cool, and then you just get more and you're like, oh, nice.
It just keeps going and going and going. So I had this other idea too, where one of the things I thought about was last night. Besides pop vinyls, that was like during the day when I was thinking about that. But I had the weirdest dream last night where I was on a survival, like, zombie apocalypse-y kind of thing. And how that worked was, like, I just started thinking of all my, like, Boy Scout career, what I've done, and, like, if I would be prepared enough for it. But, like, I was on Pinterest the other day, and I saw, my mind was blown because they were showing different types of fire, and I was in Boy Scouts, so I learned teepee, log cabin, lean-to. There's the three fires, but they have 6 of them. Like, I was very confused. So they have teepee, lean-to, log cabin, but then they also had an inverse, which, I've done that fire before. I just didn't know it had a name, and it's where, like, you do a log cabin where you stack the sticks back and forth, but it's like not the 2, 2, 2, 2, but it's like laying a bunch across, like 4 one way, 4 4 vertical, then 4 horizontal across it. So it's like they're stacked on top of each other instead of stacked like on the ends of each other. So that one's kind of interesting. And then there was a star, which is like a tiny teepee, but 5 logs like coming out of the sides. So like I guess like you'd start the teepee up, and then the teepee would burn down into the 5 logs. So that's a thing. And then the last one was bundle, which is the stupidest fire you could ever imagine, because it was literally just they took they took a bundle of sticks wrapped in twine. So like that one I'm a little mad about that actually being a thing, but my mind was blown that there was 6. And speaking of the zombie apocalypse, so like if literally right now where you're at, like how do you think you'd fare with a zombie apocalypse?
Well, I'm in my dorm, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah, that would be a
But,
little rough.
but looking around, I have like nothing in my room. I have a first aid kit, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I have enough backpacks for like everyone because I like collect backpacks for some reason. Like literally, I have 4 in my room.
Okay.
I don't. So I'll have.
Well, what do you have in those backpacks? If you had to grab one right now, like, what would you be looking at being inside those backpacks?
Well, I know one of them is empty, so I grabbed that one because it carries the most stuff.
Yeah.
The other ones are full of either school supplies or my track supplies.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Also, like, if, like, you're in your room though, like, you could lock the door and like while you are doing all this stuff, and you'd actually be sitting pretty good up until when you'd have to leave. Like, if you run out of food or something, like. What do you think? You think you like stay in your room where you can lock it, or like do you think you'd want more space?
Well, I'd probably want more space. So like, first, I'd grab my first aid kit, throw like a set of clothes or 2 in my backpack, and then do the thing. If it's a zombie apocalypse, there's no rules. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
I'm starting to raid rooms.
Well, if it helps you any better, I give you permission to go to mine right away. I would actually be pretty okay. I'm not currently, for everyone listening in or watching, I'm actually not currently at my dorm at the time of this recording. I'm actually home. So we'll get to my side of the story real quick. But since I'm not at my dorm, I would give you permission to literally go down the hall. I'd be like, I'd even call you up on the phone, give you permission to go into my room, and you'd actually be sitting pretty good, because I've got a little bit of food in there that you could take, and, you got some,
That'd be great, because I have a bag of almonds.
that kind of sucks, if I'm completely honest.
Hey, almonds fill you up.
Yeah, they do.
So
they are pretty delicious.
And they're pretty good, so it's alright in my eye.
Yeah.
Also, where are you so I can eat some of your food?
I am currently at the island. Like the one island that we've been at. Oh, I see you too. I'm coming over. I found a sunken pirate ship, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, there was a lot of good resources in it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I guess for other things that I would do, oh, there we go. I go. So I'm in track, so I know we have javelins inside.
Now you would be the most legit frickin' zombie hunter, just going around with a frickin' javelin.
Just start stabbing stuff with
That
javelin.
that would be pretty legit. Yeah. Well, I mean, in my case, I'm at home, and I have a family that is really into hunting and stuff. So like, I'm sitting pretty good, cause I could. The only thing as of right now, nobody's in my house. So like, if it was to happen, like right now, I would be all alone, which would kind of suck. But I'm sorry, it's hard to concentrate. I'm getting shot by a skeleton right now, and I'm probably gonna die.
Yes, I would run.
Ah! I can't! I'm strafing hard on him. Oh, God.
Oh.
Well, I'm back, so that's good. We both died, but we recovered, and we're back. So I think where we were at, we were talking about the zombie apocalypse. So where I'm sitting right now at my house, I would probably start by running into our little hunting case, probably grabbing one of the rifles we have and a pistol. I'd probably grab a bow too, because I know how to make arrows. Fun fact. So if we were in the wilderness, I could legit make my own arrows. So it would just be nice to have a bow, and then I could just shoot with said arrows, and I'd be sitting at a pretty decent spot. I also, like you, have a first aid kit near me. In my car, I have a first aid kit / survival-y kit. So in there's a bunch of first aid supplies. I also have like a knife and a hatchet in there. I've got a blanket in there. So like there's a decent amount of stuff within that pack that would definitely keep me alive for a decent amount of time. So that's probably something I'd grab. I'd also grab extra ammo probably from our gun case because, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse. You would don't want to get wrecked. And then
I don't mean to cut you off here, but you should come over here.
I don't.
Build a house.
Where are you at?
That is a fair statement.
I'd love to come over there. I need some.
So just walk in the woods behind you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm up in a tree.
You're up in a tree?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm currently killing sheep so that we have wool to make beds.
I should do that also. Oh, I was right behind you.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
I think I just saw a glimpse of you. Yep. You're right here. Where was your idea?
Well, you see that that like.
Oh,
yeah.
The indent in the cave?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty legit. I think that I could see it now with that being like all glass, like a glass window.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the right side. We could totally build a cave house. So, I agree. I think that is where we head to. And, oh shit! I have 1.5 hearts. I just fell from a really high place. Alright. Let's head over to that cave area. But yeah. So, totally. Alright, so zombie apocalypse. We're both sitting pretty decently. Yeah. You might be a little more screwed than I am, but where do you think you'd go? I don't think you ever mentioned that. Oh my lord, I forgot there's a ton of zombies if we go into this cave.
We'll be good. We'll get them. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, that's a freaking skeleton.
Oh, that skeleton has all gold armor.
Yes, he does. Oh, and he's shooting at me. I'm getting into the trees. So I think we should definitely go that route, but maybe not quite yet. I think that might be a well, I was gonna say a next episode thing, but we're only halfway through, and I totally forgot about that fact. So
yeah,
I think it could definitely.
Right now, it's just 2 creepers in here, so I'm gonna try and get them to blow up.
There's currently a skeleton that's been watching me for a while. I'm a little hidey right now because we have a lot of good stuff that I don't want to lose.
Oh, there is 3 creepers in here.
Are you like in the cave again?
Yes, and oh, I have not a lot of HP. Let me eat.
God dang, the skeleton's after me again. I'm gonna die again. Do you think there is other life? Like other planets besides the solar systems we know? Like, do you think there's like aliens, quote unquote? Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I definitely believe that there's aliens, just because the universe is too big for there not to be.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. So I definitely think there's aliens. For them being like,
what do you picture your aliens? Like,
yes.
Classic alien look? Or like,
no.
different?
I mean, I don't want them to look like the ones from Alien versus Predator, but that's the ones that they're probably gonna look like, and be like, oh, all right, we're good.
Yeah, okay, I could see that. That would be freaking creepy.
Yes, very much so.
So, like, I'd say I do also believe in the idea that there is other life, like, in general. Because I do not believe that we are the only ones. Like, humans are pretty great, but I don't think they would be the only life in that it's in existence. There's, like, all the huge space and galaxies that we have. I very much believe that there is more galaxies and stuff out there where other life can exist. So, I'd say that, like, there is a high probability. And I don't know if they'd necessarily look like, you know, your classic aliens, but there is some sort of life, like, that has intelligence that we just don't know of. Like, I think that's my perspective on it.
Too many zombies. I need to start watching.
I'm gonna go on just a solid question here, but is there any way that you found where I died and collected the stuff?
Oh, no.
And this could be interesting if my my stuff disappeared. I was actually sitting pretty good.
Did you die like?
I died. I'm back at the island. I'm trying to look. I was heading back away. I was kind of running. I was in the woods, in between the island that we spawn on, and the cave.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you did?
That was relatively easy too.
Wow. Okay, that's sweet. I'm heading that way too, so I should theoretically run into you. And I'd watch out because there's a gold-plated skeleton.
Yep.
Where'd you die at?
Exactly where you died at.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where that was.
It was like on the little island in between where we started and I can't think. The cave.
Oh, I see the gold skeleton. And I also see a crap ton of other things.
Yep.
I see their stuff. Oh, there's no frickin' way. There's no way. Our stuff's still here. I found it.
Good.
Oh my god. I got it. I got it all. Okay, we made it back for the second time. You will see I have a ton of armor. I borrowed the armor. This is legit. I have gotten this armor while I have played in this world before. But I do realize that is super cheating, and there's no way in heck I'm keeping this armor. That is so dumb, and it is very cheapsy, but we are sick of starting over, so we are just doing this just to have an actual start so that we can actually do a podcast with you guys. That's the only reason we have our stuff. I will instantly be ditching it as soon as I get the chance, but we were just so sick of dying from these things. I have a shield. Get behind me.
Nah, we just...
Alright, you got this.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I got you. Eat. Heal up. So yes, we are ditching. We are not going to keep this. That would be super cheaty. There's no way in heck we're doing that. We just were sick of restarting so many times. So... we are lighting up this area right now, and then we will be I will be removing my stuff before the next episode starts. I won't be using it anymore this episode. I just want to get a chest down so that we are safe, and yes, we will be ditching this. So, wanted to make that super clear in case people were going to question it in the comments or whatever. Like, yes, I have armor. It is enchanted diamond armor, but I am not using that while we play. Unless I earn it. So that's the whole idea we're looking at right now. So now that we cued you all in to know what's going on, why we look a little different from the last time we restarted. It was purely based on us getting kind of annoyed at the fact of restarting. What?
It's raining again.
Well, stay in here. We don't need to go out. It's so obnoxious. Let's make some beds. Let's sleep so our spawn is set. Because it's been too annoying for me. Beds. Where are beds? Can we make any yet?
I have 3 wool.
You have 3 wool. I have 2 white wool and a black wool.
That works.
I can't make a bed with that though.
Really?
It used to work, but now it doesn't. You actually need 3 of the same color wool. Unless, do you have that bone meal? Because I think that still acts as white dye. I can also make some for myself.
I tossed it down.
Alright, white dye, black wool. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. If you see a white sheep, can you just slay one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna keep continuing to light up our area. So, alien life! That's where we were at before all this became a thing. What were your thoughts? Where were we at with that? Do you remember?
Well, I found a gray sheep. That is dumb.
Yeah, that's pretty obnoxious.
Oh, I found a white sheep.
Oh, there we go.
No, but yes, alien life. I definitely think it's real. I don't want to say I want them to look like Predator, like Alien vs. Predator aliens, but if they did, that'd be cool.
It'd be cool. It would also be real scary.
Yeah,
like those things are a little freaky. Alright, I am going to build a frickin' wall.
Okay, I have one more. I guess I can just drop you all the white wool. It's behind you, the white wool is.
Okay, sweet. I am currently making a wall. We are building a wall. Because I do not want any more monsters to come into our area for right now. Alright, anything else you want to talk about in general? Because we covered all the main stuff we were going to talk about, but we can throw in some extra stuff if we have any new ideas or anything, like anything came to your mind.
Well, I can give you a track update.
Yeah? What do you got going on?
Nothing. My meet last week kind of sucked.
Ooh, that's rough.
I PR'd in the weight throw.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, I threw 15-14.
Nice.
So for our conference, we have to qualify, and that will qualify.
That's awesome.
For shot, I just had a bad meet for shot.
Yeah.
It was a meet that had basically.
Do you have any dirt on you?
I do not.
Okay.
Let's make these beds though, and then.
Yeah. We should sleep right away.
No, but shot was fine. I threw it.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm still number 2 in the country after a week.
It's pretty awesome though.
Did you just leave the game?
Yeah, I did. Did you?
No.
No?
No, I'm still in here.
Alright. Well, that was, interesting.
Let's create these beds.
Yeah, let's do beds. Let's put down a chest, and then I say that's a pretty good stopping point. Did you give me the stuff for your bed too?
Yes, you should have.
Okay, I'll make yours as well.
All right. My screen glitched out there. I don't know what happened.
We all need a good screen glitch here and there. Alright, we slept. We made progress in this episode. I'll make a chest real quick because we can. Alright. Boom, boom. We'll definitely be changing. I just laid down a crafting table, not the chest. Alright. Boom, boom. Look at this, everybody. I'm going to hit E. I'm going to be taking off all this stuff that is very cheatsy doodles. It is going in the chest, and we will not be touching it ever again unless I earn it back. So I am not going to wear it until I earn it. Where? Oh. So on that thought, you know how I just said I wasn't going to wear this again? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We can do this. Stay away from him.
Oh my god, and
Well, at least you spawned up here, right?
Nope.
Wait, why?
Nope.
We slept in a bed. Your spawn should be set.
And it wasn't.
So that might be something we need to fix in between episodes. I might need to give the owner of the server a call since it's not actually us, because that could be a thing. He may have set like all respawn to a certain point.
Yeah.
So we will give that man a call. But I think that's probably a good stopping point, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alright. So thanks everyone for watching. That was episode 2 of the SunRising podcast. We really hope you enjoyed this new take we did while also playing a game while we do it. Because we did do the game as well, we might be recording another one. Well, we'll have to decide. If you see another one later today, you know we did another one. Just because of the whole, like, we wanted to do 2 a week in the same day. So you may or may not see another one from us later. If you don't, you'll know why, because we won't have done it. But if you do, then that's awesome. We did 2 if we had the time. But that was episode 2 of the SunRising podcast. Just a reminder that we will be back again tonight at sunset, or maybe not. Well, like we were saying, we have a new episode. We are going to be changing it. We were looking at our schedules. I know we talked about Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But for right now, I think we're going to just stick to Wednesday for a couple of weeks. Just see how it goes with us actually being in school. Because this past couple of weeks, I wasn't actually having to do any work. So on my end, I have to do a lot of the editing. And it just does not make a lot of sense having to do the editing, balancing my job at the school, and then balancing schoolwork. I don't want to get behind it all. So we will probably be releasing a video every Wednesday from now on. But if you want to support us, again, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and hit that notification bell. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you do all those. And you can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SunRisingYT. A link for that is in the description. And also you can join our Discord, where we talk about topics that we were gonna do during an episode. We like to chat with you there, and it's also a chance where you can have an opportunity to join our podcast. And the link for our Discord will also be in the description. With that, we really hope everyone enjoyed, and we will look forward to seeing you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.